Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are headed into the finals of today's Let It Ride tournament for the Diamond and Up level players. We are going into just a fantastic matchup. We have seen these guys really battling it out, doing just some wonderful stuff in the tournament so far. Oneshot is going to be doubling tonight, so this is his double round to $10. Otherwise, Arcanite will be taking over his $5 position, and that could be tons of fun to see. So either way, we're going to have tons of fireworks, but Oneshot, if he does double, he can double next week from his $10 position to $20. That will be fun to see. So I'm hoping for that in a lot of ways. I'm nothing against Arcanite. I mean, if he wins, I'll be just as happy. But man, am I super excited for this tournament structure. I think a lot of people are starting to appreciate the kind of double it method where they can come back the next week and double their money, which the first week it's kind of like winning 2 tournaments in a row, but the third week it really is, it starts to add up, and the fourth week obviously, and it goes from there, and these guys can double up to $80. So not bad stuff. That will be interesting to see. Let's see, Oneshot is going to be spawning here on Shakura's Plateau. Is this one with the funky? Oh no, it's not. Okay, good. Alright, but he is spawning as the green Terran here in the top right. And as the red Protoss, we do have Arcanite. He's going to be not walling off. Not a bad choice against a Terran player. Boy, I'm kind of flustered here. Honestly, that last game, oh my goodness, that semifinal game was ridiculous all in at the end. It was so awesome. I can't even tell you guys. If you have not seen it, go watch it. It is Arcanite versus Cashew. Was it Cashew? Let's check. Yeah, Arcanite versus Cashew. So that was tons and tons of fun. So definitely go check those guys out. If you're watching this on YouTube, you will be able to watch that. It will be just before these ones, so in the list. So go check them out. Cybernetics core going down right now for Arcanite. Pretty standard build here so far. Nothing fishy. Nice forward pylon here. Not forward, I guess, but it is in his base. But it is a good spot. He's going to be making sure that his opponent doesn't do anything funny up here on this high ground. Can be a kind of a tricky area. Oh, and look at this. Arcanite being the pest. Taking this assimilator. Going to be scooting his probe out of there with 4 HP. Wow. Lucky old probe today. He is going to be cruising around the map. Looks like he's going to put a pylon down somewhere before he goes back to the mine. The mineral lines, I should say. Now these Marines are going to be shooting at this big, humongous building, covering that Vespine geyser. Here is the... Oh, look at this. He's patrolling in a circle around his opponent's base. Oh, no, he stopped patrolling. There comes the Stalker. Is he going to be able to get the snipe on this guy? It looks like he may. One more shot, and that is a good day, young man. Boom. Down he goes. These guys are finally wearing out their rifles. Hope their barrels don't overheat. They'll be good for the rest of the game. But this assimilator is about to go down. Supply depot, we do have Tech Lab researching concussive shells here. We're going to see some nice Marine Marauder play here for just a little bit. It appears that is going to be it for now. And double gates right now for Arcanite. Not going to be going for an expansion here quite yet, so no early expand here from Arcanite. We'll see if he's going to stick with one base play. He is going to spot, he does have control of the Selnaga Tower, and he probably will spot this movement out across the map here. Oneshot taking, what is that, 6 Marines, 1 Marauder, now 2 Marauders, 2 more Marines, so not bad. He's got 8 Marines and 2 Marauders cruising out across the field here. This has been scouted. Arcanite is going to know to prepare for this. He does have these sentries up on the high ground, going to be ready to block that off with a nice force field here at the bottom of the ramp. Always force field the bottom of the ramp for you newer players out there, because if they can move up the ramp a little bit and gain vision of the high ground, those long range on those Marauders can still hit you. So you want a force field on the bottom so that they cannot gain vision of that high ground. Going to be moving in here. He is getting ready. Is he going to block this ramp? splitting the army pretty well. Very, very nicely done. Ooh, one sentry going down. Pretty good control there by Arcanite. Let's take a look at what that looks like on the units lost. One Shot did lose a little bit more in that exchange there, so not bad. Very well done there by Arcanite. Both of these master level players now, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, we can expect a lot out of these guys, and so far we are getting everything we expect, including a Dark Shrine. Woohoo! DT play, you gotta love that. This could be very, very interesting. We do have a forward pylon as well. Look at this. Looks like Arcanite is going to be going for some DT play. This has not been scouted by One Shot yet. Let's just take a look at his vision. You can see that he has not seen anything going on here. And Dark Shrine is nearly 50% complete now. Taking an expand behind this as well. This is a great idea. The expansion completing here for One Shot. He does have his orbital command just about complete. Looks like he's going to be flying that out here. Does have a bunker up for static defense. And it will come down to whether or not he has energy for scans here or not for DTs. We will see what it is going to be. This could be super interesting. Let's try and monitor this. Is he going to use a mule? I saw something. What, is he scanning? Yes, he is scanning. So he used a scan there. Not enough energy for a scan on that one. Not enough. Oh, yeah, he does have enough energy for a scan there, but now he is shy on minerals. And we do have DTs morphing in. Oh my goodness, he is so shy right now on energy. He is not going to be able to spot this. He does have a missile turret going up. He's going to need it immediately. He did scout this missile turret. Is he going to get in here in time? No, he is not. Oh, and all these DTs going down. Wow, so very, very well done there by One Shot. My goodness. Arcanite almost able to do quite a bit of damage. Unable to do so. That missile turret was so clutch. My goodness, that was amazing. So very, very, very well done by One Shot. And that was quite a loss there for Arcanite. Units lost, going to show him severely behind after that one. Well, not severely. I mean, he's okay. But he has double expanded behind this. Sees that his opponent is in a fairly defensive position. And now he can transition into some other play. We'll see what he's going to do. We don't have anything else quite on the way yet. Looks like he may want to scout his opponent first, which is not a bad idea. There is a DT. He's going to be cruising around the map here, trying to keep some map control, which is a great idea at this point. Not a bad idea. Good placement there. We'll see any movement out across the field and whether or not he's going to be going for an expansion. Good stuff. And I am interested to see what Arcanite is going to tech to for us. But he does have this Nexus cruising. Here comes a factory going to be cruising around the map, scouting what's going on. He is going to scout this Nexus, I assume. Here in just a moment, what do we have here? Where's this guy going? Please don't don't take another expansion. Okay, he's not taking another expansion. Never mind what I was thinking. That is okay. One Shot going to be getting this factory in position here. We'll see what Arcanite has in store for us. Double forges. He's still only on 4 gates, though. I'm a little mystified why he hasn't built more unit-producing structures. We do have Zealot legs on the way as well. Got to love that. There's the robotics. That's what we want to see. We're going to be getting some DPS here shortly, it looks like. Probably going to be teching straight to Colossus, I assume. Maybe he's going to go not too heavy on Colossus and force his opponent just to counter it and hopefully overcommit to the Vikings, which is not a bad idea. We'll see what he's got in store, but first he is going to be getting out an observer. You can see that he's already got his rally point set across the map to his opponent's base. This pylon not going to last much longer. Arcanite slightly behind, however, not too far behind to be out of this matchup. He does have +1/+1 on the way right now. Still probing up pretty good. One Shot have moved this factor. I'm surprised why he hasn't gone down here to scout. He would see an expansion here. I mean, I can see it, but of course I do have more vision than he does. So, yeah, whatever. It's okay. Looks like both players in pretty decent shape. +1 completed for these infantry units. Uh-oh. Salvage, which could mean push out. We shall see if that is what One Shot has in store for us. Looks like he's got another expansion ready to go. We are turning it into an orbital command before he flies it out. Interested to see where he is going to put it. My guess is probably right here. Possible that he's going to go here. We shall see. Actually, he could even go here. This would not be a bad place for it. There goes the factory, by the way. Scouting around. He does see this expansion. Looks like he is going to be pushing out, and this is quite a scary force. This DT. Oh, wow. There he goes. Forcing his opponent to use a scan there, though, was pretty good. This factory is scouting the high ground, however. Not that he wouldn't be able to do that with this many medevacs, but nice to have this one that you can push forward a little bit and keep the medevacs towards the back. Not a bad idea. But here comes the reinforcements. Arcanite going to be getting himself ready. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! This expansion is about to go down. These probes getting out of there. But here comes the main attack. Stim being used. Coming forward. He's going to be trying to blast these guys away. Arcanite trying to back out. Get himself into a little spot where he can get his opponent stuck. Not a bad idea, but it does not look like he is going to have quite enough here to defend. He may be in quite a bit of trouble. My goodness. Wow, one shot cleaning house there very, very well. Arcanite trying to buy himself some time with these DTs, not happening. He is getting quite a nice defense up here at his base. He is hopefully going to be able to utilize this clutch, or this choke point rather. Oh my goodness, the stim forward. Stimming back. More DTs. Arcanite just trying his best right now to hold on. It looks like he is having quite a bit of trouble. This force just being ridiculous. And there's the GG from Arcanite. Very, very well done by One Shot, taking game number 1. That was tons of fun to see. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll be going into game number 2 here in just a little bit. Don't alt-tab, however. Always alt-StarCraft. We'll see you guys in just a moment.